Okay, hello, it's Kiki Strickland again from friendshipmixers.com, where we promote healthy female friendships and we provide opportunities for you to make new friends with other ladies, other like minded ladies. We've been talking about toxic friendships, how to identify them, how to get out of them. In a previous video, I talked a little bit about writing down what you feel, what you're feeling. If something doesn't feel quite right in the relationship with that friend, um, what is it that you feel? Is it uncomfortable? Is it hurt? Is it embarrassed? Definitely flesh out exactly what's going on inside of you as you're dealing with that person. And then, if you actually want to address it because you think that the person may be willing to change their behaviors, if it's called out, if you don't think the person is willing to change their behaviors, then it might be just time to leave that relationship, distance yourself, um, create some space between you and the person, set some boundaries. And I'll talk about that in a different video. But this one is about actually setting up a time to talk with them about the issue because you think that they actually may not either know that they're doing this, or you believe that once they know, they are willing to make a change to keep the friendship. So you definitely have to let them know that you want to have an open discussion about your friendship. So that's already going to put them on notice that something isn't quite right. If they had been feeling it too, now they know that you're not going to just keep glossing over it. You're not going to let it continue. That is going to be addressed. So they're on notice. And either they'll want to talk about it or either they will ghost you or they'll keep putting it off. So watch for that. If it doesn't seem like the person wants to actually talk about it, then you're going to have to resort to one of the other things that I just mentioned, either cutting them off, creating some space between the two of you for a time, setting some boundaries, maybe only seeing them with a group, not spending one-on-one time with them. There's a lot of different things you can do. So we'll talk about that again in another video. Right now, we're just talking about the conversation. Again, this is from an article at au.reachout.com. While it can be scary, having a direct and open discussion can let you air things out with your friend and express your thoughts. Be open, be honest. This is going to help avoiding other people into the situation because there's some things that you shouldn't do. It's also going to avoid escalating things. It could save your friendship by having this discussion if they're open to having it. So you want to get the conversation started. So you've invited them maybe to lunch, or maybe it's a phone conversation if you don't feel like you could do it in person. Start by telling the friend why this conversation is important to you. For instance, I really value our friendship and I want us to stay good friends. So I wanted to chat with you about something that has been on my mind. That's a good way to start it. You can use that word for word. That's what the article says. Let me read it again. I really value our friendship and I want us to stay good friends. So you're letting them know I'm not trying to break out of this friendship. I'm not trying to end things. I really want it to continue. So you're saying, I really value our friendship. I want us to stay good friends. I want to chat with you about something that has been on my mind. So that also lets them know you've thought about this. It's something that's bothered you for a while, and now you want to discuss it. This article also says use the statements that you wrote down, such as I have been feeling X, Y, and Z when you X, Y, and Z. I've been feeling X, Y, Z, Q when you ... whatever that thing is. So you're calling them out on the specific thing now. You want to give them the benefit of the doubt though, because maybe they did not realize what they were doing, or they didn't realize that it was making you feel this way. Tell them that you want to change. For instance, say, it will be great if you could not X, Y, Z. It will be great if you could not say those things to me. Or it will be great if you would stop saying those things in front of other people. Whatever the thing is. It will be great if you could not. All right. So that's one way to get the conversation started. That's something to say. You always want to end on a positive note. Even if the conversation went left and you decided you're not going to be friends with this person anymore, or you're going to take some time to step back and not be around this person anymore, you still want to end on a positive note by saying, thank you for meeting with me. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Even if you've already decided, okay, this is the end of that. This person doesn't value me. This person is not right for me as a friend. Still thank them for coming and say a pleasant goodbye. All right, so we're also going to talk about the other things that you can do, setting new boundaries, reducing contact, taking a break in the next video. Again, it's Kiki Strickland of Friendship Mixers at friendshipmixers.com, where we promote healthy female friendships and provide opportunities for you to make new friends once a month at our Friendship Mixers, virtually, of course. We are in different cities from DC, New York, not Chicago, but soon to be Chicago, Atlanta, Boston, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Philadelphia. We've had ladies from Canada to come to our mixers. London, people from London have come to our mixers. So join us at friendshipmixers.com for more information. Thank you for listening and see you in the next video.